Good morning, student. As you know, we are discussing about our constitution, and today we will discuss about sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and meaning of these words. As you know, India is a democratic, India is a republic state, sovereign, socialist, and secular. So we will discuss one by one. As you know, in previous lecture I have told you about the preamble. What do you mean by the preamble? Preamble means introduction of a constitution or introductory statement of constitution. And all these words are written in our preamble. So what do you mean by the sovereign state? India is a sovereign state because the country is free from all external control. When we got freedom in 1947, we are completely free from all external controls. Internally, we are free to take our own decision. Means we are completely free. Whatever we want to take our decision, whatever we want, we can take our policies, we can frame our policy or terms, and nobody, no country can interfere in our internal matters. So this is known as sovereign state. Socialist state. Socialist state means, as you know, wealth is generated socially and should be shared equally by society. Equally, government should regulate the ownership of land and industry to reduce socio-economic inequality. Means all the wealth should be divided equally in all the peoples. Means there should be no gap between the rich and poor. That's why India is against exploitation in all forms and will try to establish economic justice. Next, secular state. India is a secular state. All religions enjoy equal freedom. Means all the people are completely free on the basis of religion. No discrimination is made on grounds of religion. And right to freedom of religion is granted by our constitution under the fundamental rights. My dear students, government treats all religious belief and practice with equal respect. As I told you, all the peoples, all the Indian peoples are completely free in the matter of religion. Whatever they want, they can choose their religion and enjoy. Democratic state. Democratic state means our government is elected by the people, or we can say a form of government where people enjoy equal political rights, elect their rulers by the election, by the voting rights, and hold them accountable. My dear students, the government, democratic government, is run according to some basic rules, and all the rules are written in our constitution. Republic, the last. Republic means that India is a republic because the head of the state, that is our president. My dear student, keep in mind, the head of the state is our president. If we are talking about the head of the government, that is prime minister. So the head of the state, that is our president, is an elected head from among the people. On the other hand, we are talking about the England. England is not a republic because its head of the state is hereditary. It is king and queen. So what do you mean by the republic? Republic means the head of the state is an elected person and not a hereditary position. So I hope you all are understood about all the words: sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic. Thank you and have a nice day.